There's so much sunlight in here. It's so early. Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I'm going to talk about the new update that happened last night. You guys were locked out until like 3:30 in the morning. At least that's my time, Eastern time. There's a bunch of new things out. A spin wheel. There's new coin shop units. There's new events. There's a lot of things you guys should be farming. And there's a way to max out all your SSR gear if you saved up enough gold. If you did, you guys are great. I'm going to cover all that and plus the events that are ending that you should be doing tonight as well if you guys want the maximum resources of everything. So let's jump in and let's talk about everything that's going on right now. So the first things first is that if you guys haven't done it yet, the True Love event is ending. And honestly, if you guys are trying to rush this tonight, the most important thing you guys should be going for is those diamonds and the SR and SSR pendants. Those are the most important. So if you can skip everything else. I'm not grabbing the SR pendants. That's a waste of stamina. The horns I did because I was low on horns, but now I'm pretty stacked. I'm at 77 of them. I've been farming a lot of demons recently. 167 over there. I'm not going to finish this up. There's no point. It costs 20 stamina per stage. Just to max this out, I sold all my resources that I have left over. I'm not doing this. All you guys got to do is SSR and SR, and that's about it, and the diamonds. Everything else is just a little bit extra if you guys were farming anyways. And now, for the new stuff that's going on, you guys have a spin wheel. Now, the spin wheel, it relates with the SR dungeon. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, click on that shield down here where it says battle and go to the special dungeon. So under the special dungeon, as long as you do this 30 times, it doesn't matter what you do. If you check the little box over here to see the drops, click on the event one and it shows you currently this is the event going on. I've already done this 30 out of 30 times today. I had a bunch of keys saved up for gold chests, so I farmed all of it because today's a really good day to have a lot of gold. So I did that. I got 30. You get 30 per day. It's going to reset and you don't have to farm it immediately. You just got to make sure you get enough to do all 6 boards. There's reset 6 out of 6. So as long as you get all 6 boards done, you're okay. There's 16 days. Each day gives you 30 of them. You have more than enough time. You don't have to try to use your stamina pots to try to complete as much dungeons as possible. Just go through your day and just get it done. It's totally fine. But basically, what you guys should be doing is unlocking the entire board and then resetting it. There's no point on just getting the best things and resetting it. Get everything because that's what it's there for. It's just for doing it. There's no point not to do it fully. So I'm gonna do it times 5. The wheel's gonna spin. It's too early for me. I got 2. I got a 2-star. So whatever's under the 2-star, I'll get it. I got 10 of these. I got a book, treasure chest, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna keep spinning all this over and over and over again, and that's all you guys gotta do. That's the spin wheel. A lot of free stuff. That's it. So another event that's ending very soon is the one where you donate 1 million gold to a village. It has 14 hours left from the recording of this video, and I'm recording around 12 p.m. Eastern. So 14 hours is pretty much at the reset. You guys have until the reset, but each village you have 5 blue hearts fully filled out. So maxed out villages. If you guys got 1 in each chapter, there's 6 chapters. That's 6 million gold you guys need for this. It gives you an SR and SSR pendant if you donate 1 million gold to them. I already did every single one. You can see there's check marks, but don't forget to do this. It's almost finished. It's worth it. It's very worth it. We also got this new event going on right now. This one's actually pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you guys are going to do it, I would recommend doing every single one because it does have a lot of chalices. The only thing, yeah, there's nothing hard. Use a full UR team, CC of 65,000 or more, and just complete it without dying. It's pretty straightforward. Then you do it 5 more times. If you guys want the chalices, you can do the hardest one because there is a good chance of getting one. It's like 6%, but you might as well just say that for farming the death battles. Just do the small one. And actually, you know what? Recommend is doing the ones you need the materials for. So click on each material, see what you're low on, what characters you have to awaken, and go off that. If you guys need that stage, go for that stage. But pretty straightforward event. Alright, next up we got the coin shop. Currently the plat coin shop, you guys shouldn't be touching it. You guys should be saving your plat coins for any unit that you didn't get, like Red Gother. Gother should be appearing in 7 days, hopefully in time for everything else that's going on, including the new King Boss and all that. I will be talking about that. But right now, plat coins, just save them for future units. Now for the gold coins, currently Jericho's in the shop for 20 gold coins, and Jericho is a very good unit, especially for guild boss. And just for DPS wise, I use her in like Crimson Demon, Red Demon. Not really looked upon as a good unit for Crimson, but I still make it happen. If you guys have a fully maxed out alt on her, she's gonna be doing a ton of damage, and she also is synergy with a couple of characters. For me personally, I still use Green Bond perfectly in PvP. I'm in Champ 1 on both of them, so making my Green Bond a little bit stronger works for me nicely. But besides that, this is up to you. How many gold coins you have, how much you pull, how much you've been pulling, how much you're going to pull in the future. But she's here for a week. I am going to purchase mine. That's a choice I'm making. That choice is up to you guys. I think she's worth it. All right, so I got my Jerko. There you go. You can only buy one when it's on sale. So I usually only going to buy units when they're on sale. Now, for everything else that's going on, there is a couple bundles. You guys can purchase new rank up bundles, which are probably the best things. If you guys have been wondering this whole time, what bundles are the best? It's usually the monthly and the weekly gem ones is the one I recommend if you guys are going for it, and the rank 'em bundles. They give the most gems per dollar value. So if you guys are going to spend money in the game, that's what you should be looking forward to. And there is a couple new bundles for anvils, I believe I just saw come in as well. $32.99. Woo! Yeah, no thank you. But if you guys are trying to do some gear upgrade and re-rolls and you guys are spending money, that's up to you guys. But that is new to the game right now as well. Everything in this game can be farmed with patience. Just be patient. That's it. Just be patient. The whole like rushing the game makes no sense, because once you're at the end game, all you're doing is PvP over and over and over again, and you don't have to do any raids because everything's maxed out. So it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. If you want to rush it, if you don't have much time to farm, then yeah, obviously spending money is the way to go. If you want maxed out characters, but if you don't care and you're playing for fun, just play for fun. Have fun. Just take your time with it. Now, next up, we do got a couple things that are going for enhancements. Currently, there is a hero enhancement upgrade, and what does that mean? Is that if you guys are trying to level characters, currently, if I want to level up my Merlin, I have a higher chance at getting super successful and ultra successful if I put in some pots here. But I'm leveling up my characters in the background. I'm not in no rush, but if you guys are in a rush to level up characters, do it now for this whole week. Using pots will increase have a higher increase at getting super and ultra success. So that's really good. Plus equipment. Now this is the big one. This is where all my gold is going to go to. Now my plan is to do this. During salvaging, you have a higher chance at getting super successful and ultra successful, and this gets you a bunch of these blue stones. Now the more of these blue stones you get, the awakening stones, you guys are going to be able to upgrade your gear. Now if you guys aren't upgrading your gear, you're playing the game wrong. Gear is very, very important. If you look at my current setup, I have all the gear on the left side maxed out, SSR +5, rank 5, all that. And if I look at all my other characters over here, starting from the top one, I can see, or hopefully you guys can see on a little screen here, but you can see like there's +5 on all my SSR gear. To do this to every single character that's on your team, just 4 main characters, you're going to have to spend 30, 60, and 90, because every SSR gear to max out costs 30 of those blue. So if you want the top roll, that's 30. If you want the middle roll, that's 60 and 90. So 90 per character. If you're working on just the main set, that's 360 of those blue stones that you guys need. And the best way to do this right now, if you guys are going to, there's going to be a free energy event coming up for equipment, which is going to be in a couple of days, if I'm not mistaken. And also, if you guys saved up a lot of gold, you should be going to the shop, equipment draw, and drawing like crazy from here. Now I currently have keys, it's not going to show you, but it's 200,000 per pull, and every time you guys do a pull from here, it's going to give you guys equipment. So equipment off this, it's going to give you anvils, it's going to give you everything. So I got a bunch of equipment that I can salvage, and then when I go salvage, I'm going to keep doing a couple of these. I'm going to be doing this all day. This is what you guys should be doing with your gold and salvaging. So you also get these stones, you get SSR gear, you get everything you need to upgrade your gear. So now's the time. If you have a bunch of gold saved, go do this. Spend the gold on this. You're going to get anvils out of it. All right, here you go. So this is the last one. This is the last one of my keys. I got a bunch of anvils and a bunch of things. Ooh, that's great. So after you do this a couple times, you can do 200,000. I'm going to have to increase my stuff. Instead of increasing it, I'm just going to go back to the tavern and I'm going to salvage. What you guys should be doing is +1ing all this gear. I do have a guide on Gear Guide if you guys need it, but you're going to need a lot of stones. Currently, if I want to do all my sets, I'm going to need 15 per SSR gear, and I haven't started my right side gear yet, so I'm going to need 45 times 3 or 4. I'm going to focus on the times 3 because they're going to be the ones in PvP, and the 4th one will be worked on afterwards. But so for now, I need a total of over 100 of these blue stones to do this. So basically, what you're going to do is +1 all your SSR gear and your gold gear. But the silver ones, you just register, push the R, click on apply, and then it's going to auto salvage for you. So you just keep skipping. And there's a higher chance of getting super successful, and this will add up very, very, very quickly. I only recommend making stuff +1. If you guys want to go to +5, that's up to you. You waste more gold. I'm going to put that gold towards doing more poles, because those poles will also give me anvils. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You can do +5. +5 gives a higher chance. The more pluses on it, obviously higher chance. But it's all RNG in the end. You can +5 everything and still only get like the same amount as someone who +1'd it. It all depends on the RNG, but now is the better chance since that's going on. But what I'm going to do is keep doing that over and over and over again. And once I have full slots of all SR and SSR gear here, I'm going to go in +1 all of it, and then I'm going to salvage it to try to get more of these stones. So I'm going to try to get a full set done today. If you guys are looking forward to that new Boss King happening, I highly recommend this is where a lot of your gold's going to go. I'm not going to spend all the gold. I might spend all the gold because I'm not going to try to upgrade it all right away. I'd rather have everything ready so I know how many stones I need. So if I go to my gear, go to my heroes, let's click on a separate hero. Let's click on, let's go to Guild Thunder. I think he's wearing some. And if he's not, we'll take it. Yeah, he's wearing some. So this side's done. I want to work on this side, obviously. So 15, 30, 15, 30, 45. So I'm going to count how much I need, which is 45 times 3 or 4 characters. If it's all 4 characters, I'm going to need 180 of those blue stones. So I'm going to keep using all my gold until I know I have a total of 180. And the way to upgrade that, you just go to King over here, click on his equipment upgrade, and you enhance it. So 6 of these stones equals 1 of these stones. So that's what you guys want to be doing. Everything upgrades 6 for 1, 6 for 1, 6 for 1, 6 for 1. So you just keep upgrading that. You say, hey, yeah, I want to upgrade it. Click on max, and it goes to the next level. And then you do that all the way until you have a bunch of those last ones. I know how many I need, so I'm going to be spending all that gold. And then I'll get more gold later, and then I'll enhance my equipment. I'm no rush. I am in no rush right now for enhancing it because it's going to take a long time to roll all that. It's going to take a long time to make everything +1. But that's going on right now. Take advantage of this. From what I hear, that this doesn't come around that often. So when it does come up, make sure you have a lot of gold ready and you keep doing it. So I'm going to keep filling up my slots, salvage, come back, equipment draw, go for another pull, and then so on and so on. I'm going to keep doing that over and over and over again. And there's 3 anvils out of that one. So yeah, that's why I'm using the gold for +1 and not +5ing, because I get more of these pulls. All right, so for the final thing, there is a new draw, the All 7 Festival. So, not all 7 are here. We are missing Escanor. Escanor is not here yet. So, if you're going to pull for this, Escanor is not part of this banner. The only thing that's part of the banner is all the 7 deadly sins. Now, this banner, I only recommend towards people who are trying to get dupe coins for plat coins. There is no mercy for this, and you can only do it 7 times. So, I'm going to skip this personally. I'm saving it for Escanor, but that's because I already have red gold there. I've already got my green Bond. I got my green Merlin. I've got the units I want, the green King. I have everything that I could want right now. The only thing I'm missing is like red Merlin, but I can wait for that. And everything else I'm going to use for plat coins on. So I'm saving towards my Escanor pulls. If you guys don't have enough plat coins for like red gold there and you didn't get red gold there, this is a good way to get more plat coins, but it is kind of a bait banner and a huge skip. I only recommend this towards someone who is spending on the game and they want more plat coins. But if you're spending on the game, then you don't really need the plat coins because you're probably just going to pull whatever you want. Yeah, it's a skip banner. That's pretty much it. Just a skip banner, guys. Don't worry about this one. Save those gems unless you need plat coins and you need energy pots. There's no reason to go for this. But that's an entire update. If I did miss anything, let me know down below. I am looking towards the new King happening. There's going to be a King event, a final boss King, and he's going to be really hard to beat. I think I have the team for it. I should be fine. I will be making a guide for it when it does drop. The team that I use, how I did it, all that good stuff. But a huge tip right now, guys, go towards farming all that SSR gear to +5 as much as you can for your 3 units, 4 units actually, to go against that boss King. So make sure that you guys are doing the pulls for equipment for the gold and then salvaging the +1s to get more of those blue stones and upgrade everything to +5. But remember, you also need gold to make everything to awaken it. It takes a lot of gold to upgrade all that. I'm going to be dumping all my gold into it until I have enough blue. If I get some gold left over, then I'll start upgrading my gear. My gear is pretty solid right now. I already hit 145 cc without food, so I'm solid. I'm just going to go towards that gear. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything, guys. Good luck on everything. Good luck on your pulls, your ultra successes. Hopefully you get a bunch of blue stones, and if you're pulling, good luck on that as well too. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.